Okay, I think I'm recording and none of you are on there. Can all of you guys see this black screen? Okay, perfect. Okay. My colored pencil just rolled off. Okay. So today what I want you to do is I want you to come up with your design for the side of your mug. Just a reminder, we're going to be carving this into the side of your pinch pot that we're going to be making hopefully on Friday. We're going to start making it. Everybody will have clay and we'll start making it. So there's a couple of things I want you to consider today. And the first thing is this top line right here. Now the function of the top line is that it just allows for a nice clean rim, and we're going to bring the color, so in this case white, we're going to bring the color up and over the edge right here. So this top line is the line where you're going to stop your first color. So on here, it's kind of hard to see. There's a dot. Do you see that? Yeah, there you go. So see the dotted line on there? That's a straight line right now, but it doesn't have to be a straight line. So I'm going to spend some time just sort of deciding what I want for a top line. And I'm going to look at, so I've got a curvy line here. So I could do something curvy. I've got these kind of cool little dots here. Actually, I think I kind of like that. So I'm going to do maybe a straight line, a double straight line with those big circles on it periodically. So you can draw from any of these three designs you want in creating your final design for the side of your pinch pot. Okay, or you can go rogue. You can go back into the Zentangles and look for something new if you don't like any of your designs. That's kind of hard to see. There you go. You see how I did that? Now, I really like these. I really had a lot of fun drawing these. So I want to incorporate those into the side of my pot. So I think what I'm going to do is from every one of my little 3 dots, I'm going to bring, maybe do 4 dots. I'm going to bring this down. Okay, and then that's my camera's doing not very focusing very well. Do you see that? Okay, sorry, I don't know why my camera's doing this. It's like fading out. Hang on 1 second. There we go. I know that's a little bit closer, but I'm up on a box. I'll have to visit the tech department and figure out what's going on with my camera. Okay, so then I've got these little circles, and I'm just going to do one of them. You don't need to sit there and watch me draw them all, but I'm going to add the circles. Okay, like so. Once you've done that, once you have your design drawn in pencil and you like the way it looks, I want you to go over all of your lines, make them nice and crisp and clean. Make any, like I don't like that side, so I'm going to move it over to this side. Same with this, I don't like that side, so I'm going to move it over. So you can make edits and changes to your artwork as you design and redesign it. One of the things I want you to learn in my class is a good artist responds and listens to what's going on in front of them and makes changes and edits as they go. For some of you, you're going to do this design today, and when you go to carve it onto the side of your pot, You're going to even make more edits and more changes based on what you're visually seeing right in front of you. And you'll hear me talk a lot in class about how a good artist really responds to their medium, which in this case our medium is drawing, but usually it's going to be clay. And you make changes and alterations to your design as you go. So feel free to take whatever information you want from these Zentangles when you're translating them down into your design, or you can even go rogue and do something completely different. Once you're done, you're going to do pencil first, then you're going to do marker or black pencil if you want, but I want you to add color, and I want you to add a minimum of 2 colors to your design. You may or may not decide to use these colors when you go to paint your piece, but I just want you to start getting some ideas. So just spend some time, try to do a nice, neat job coloring in, where you want color. Purple is like one of my favorite colors. So so this would be this top area here, I'm picking out the color that I would be painting. So that would be what was on the inside of this pot and around the top over to the side. Okay, and then I'm going to do these little circles in green. And you don't need to see me color this whole thing. That would be super boring for you. So, but I do want you to complete the whole design with as much neatness as you can. So don't rush this process. This is really basically the only thing I'm having you do today. So you have enough time to do a really nice job in this design.